Resistance is defined as a refusal to accept or comply. When a person is resistant, it can impede the development of reciprocity within working relationships. This can stem from factors such as fear of failure, self-doubt, change, shame, or self-preservation. Examples of resistance can include delays in work or outcomes due to perfectionism, contempt, or avoidance and self-protection. If there is resistance, it can be difficult for individuals and teams to move towards productivity, as the prospect of facing what comes next seems impossible or too daunting. So what are some of the things worth keeping in mind when understanding and working with resistance? Creating a compassionate awareness to resistant behavior creates an opportunity to move forward for individuals and teams. Imagine if by meeting resistance, you can work with it rather than against it. We will teach you practical ways to 1. Identify resistance when it presents itself. 2. Understand why resistance might be playing out. 3. Use resistance as an opportunity to learn and establish growth and new strengths. Let SHOO-IN help you reach your full potential by showing you how to work towards an outcome even with resistance. Within every team, there are levels of vulnerability. No one likes to feel vulnerable, and so the need for control can impact greatly on everyone involved. This can be frustrating and can limit the opportunity for growth and creativity in a project. What can become more frustrating is when conflict in order to take back control starts to occur. Without an understanding of the underlying needs, resistant behavior can be dismissed as someone just being non-cooperative or non-compliant, and this can affect team morale and performance. Trying to understand why a person may be pushing back is the key to finding solutions so that everyone's needs are met. The following exercise will help you understand your needs. Take a piece of paper and divide it into 3 columns. In the first column, outline what resistant behavior looks like in your team. This could include, for example, not being open to change. That may sound something like, "We are not prepared to try," "This is as good as it gets," or "That's not going to work for us." In the next column, identify what underlying need this may protect. For example, needing to feel safe or secure, needing to feel a sense of control or management. In the third column, identify what they might need in order to be able to be open to change with curiosity and play. For example, do they need some more reassurance? Do they need reframing the task as a shift, not a change? Do they need to know what protective factors are in place, such as where to go to for support, advice, or feedback? How would meeting their underlying need allow you to manage the situation so that you and your team can move forward? Some key points to take away from this exercise. 1. Identifying the underlying need can solve the problem. 2. When our needs are met in some way, we tend to feel more comfortable. 3. You are less likely to feel pushback if there is reassurance of some kind.